y'all. You are live in the kitchen with Coach Amy. Let's just do a little show and tell. I'm gonna move all my little veggies. So what I did is first thing I pulled out were base things. So think of your base. Bread, wassa, this is light rye, that's my favorite. Shameless crackers, that can kind of be a base. Baked Tostitos, rice cakes. Can y'all believe I have this? I don't think I've had one this year. I don't do good on these. My buds, and if you just came out of buds, you know I hurt your feelings when I told y'all about these personal choice things. I know. Lindsay Dodd, she's in here. She's been grouping one-on-one for a while. She's like, yeah, you kind of hurt my feelings when you told me about that. But doesn't it make so much sense to reduce your personal choice to meet your weight goals? I think it does. So anyway, I do have those that you can use for your base. Okay, so, there's so many combinations, guys. That's our base. If it's an E base, we want to choose lean protein. So let's go with that first. Lean protein. I have lean ham. I have lean turkey. This is chicken. I have some grilled chicken. That's lean. I have some canned chicken, and I have some tuna pouches. All that's lean. So I also have some Fuel Pool yogurt. This would be a good supplemental lean protein source. And then that's it. So you could do egg whites too if you wanted to, I guess. Lunch. I don't really think of egg whites as lunch, but you do you. So you would pair any of that lean protein with any of your S or E bases. And then for a fattier meat, I have here, all I have really to show you guys are eggs, but I also have frozen hamburger patties. And that's all I can really come up with off the top of my head for something I would have on hand all the time. Okay, so how we would pair that with some sides. Oh, sorry, I do have peanut butter. Duh, peanut butter. So to make a peanut butter and jelly, you can make Wonder White Blender bread if you want to. I don't want to. I don't like it, not me. No. I don't like the egg whites, but if you like it, get it, girl. So you could do it on a low-carb mission tortilla. I really enjoyed those coconut wraps that I got for something like this because the coconut wraps taste like coconut, so it's kind of a sweeter tint to it. Tint. I don't know. But it paired well making a peanut butter and jelly. And I also did a few chocolate chips, and I heated it in the microwave. Oh, so good. Okay, so that's how we can do peanut butter and jelly. So let's move that out of the way. Okay, that hot bacon and egg thing. I am rarely going to make bacon, and if we cook it in the morning, when I say we, I mean Wes. If he cooks it in the morning, there's not going to be any left for my lunch. So what I do love that salad. So I have a tub of spring mix, always, we eat it up. And then I would fry up my eggs. I would use my bacon bits here. This is Oscar Mayer Natural Selects Ready to Serve Real Uncured Bacon Bits. This is in the salad topping section. That's how I do my hot bacon and egg salad. These things right here. If you wanted to add more, you could fry up some of this. It would kind of feel like bacon. I'm just saying if you don't want to cook bacon. And then she does hot sauce and then salt, pepper, nutritional yeast, a little olive oil. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Okay, so that's how I would make that. We're going to move that out of the way. Okay, so another way that we could use our meats here, we could pair any of it with some Laughing Cow wedges. So one of my favorite things to do for an S, I like to make a little, like a chicken salad type thing or a tuna salad. So you can mix a can of chicken, a can of tuna pouch with one of these variations, the light Swiss or a flavored one. This happens to be spicy pepper jack. There's also a garlic and herb that's really good. I like to mix it with some mashed avocado. I like to put some bacon bits in there. And you can put that on the light rye wassa. It is so good. You could also eat it with shameless crackers. So good. At that point, what I would do is add some freshies. Some cucumber, sugar snap peas, sweet peppers, tomatoes. Oh my gosh, yummy lunch. I think that's what we might have today. I had to eat breakfast. That sounds delish. Y'all know we've talked about a turkey sandwich till we're blue in the face, but turkey sandwich, we've got bread, a Laughing Cow wedge, we've got some fat-free, lean turkey, fat-free, lean, same thing, turkey breast, You could do a few little sprinkles of this little bacon. You could have chips and salsa with that. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, that would be great. Ooh, yeah, yum. So I happen to also have these grilled chicken strips left over. So if I wanted to make like a mango and black bean salsa, I did grab a can of black beans. I have some mango here. I also have frozen mango. I could just throw that with 2.5 pieces maybe of the chicken tenders in the skillet. Just heat it through. I could have it over a bed of leafy greens. I could have it on a light rye wasa. If I don't do the salad, I could pair the non-starchies. Real easy. This is also just some romaine that's done. In addition to doing something like that for so many options for E. You could cut up a sweet potato, or this is a gold. You could do some of your leftover chicken or a tuna in a pouch or canned chicken. Just heat that through. Ooh, add some tomatoes. You could even do some spinach in there, mushrooms, any little veggies that you want. Katie, am I intriguing you? She's just watching me like so intently. It's so funny. So yeah, like, I mean, it's just like mix and match, guys. It just really is. I do have, I keep this light Progresso chicken noodle soup on hand for when I don't feel good. Now, I want to give y'all a little warning. This is personal choice because it does have whole grain wheat noodles and different little things like that we normally wouldn't eat. But it's so low and little that it's okay for personal choice every now and then. I probably haven't had one of these all year. But if I'm sick, I would like to have this. It just makes me feel better. So to add protein, because it's not much, for the whole can, it's like 11 grams of protein. So I would just ask Wes to sprinkle some gelatin in here, and I also love to do nutritional yeast. It really beefs up the flavor. That's funny. And yeah, I just really love that. So those are my ideas for making a quick lunch. Really just want y'all to know that this being a sustained lifestyle, it has to be simple. Cooking out of these for every bloomin' meal is not simple or sustainable. It is not. So I just wanted to kind of bring this to you guys' attention. Tell me about the black bean mango salsa. Oh, okay. So there is a recipe. I think it's in Trim Healthy, but maybe skillet. Aha. Trim Healthy Cookbook, page 66, blackened chicken with mango and black beans. So that's where I kind of got the idea for that. But what I would do, just for what I have here, I have this grilled chicken that I did last night on the grill. And I did it because we had a little situation Wes had to go do. Oh, he kind of actually had an uh-oh. Okay, so then I would just do probably half a can of black beans, half a cup is 20 grams of carb minus 5, so about 15. So yeah, I would do half a can of black beans. Then you can add either some fresh or frozen mango. You can do, a quarter cup or something of salsa. So good. And then having that over some leafy greens. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I hope you enjoy that. But if you want a legit recipe, you can look at page 66 in Trim Healthy Cookbook. Good question. That's all I've had for a time lately is simple, so I'm happy for the ideas. Oh, you're so welcome. That's the way you keep it sustainable, though, Stephanie. I'm telling you, I can't just cook everything out of a cookbook. I cannot do that. I don't know how people do. The more you do THM, the more natural it gets where you can just grab and go, yes. And I'm trying to teach y'all that, too. I'm trying to help you avoid waiting until you've done it for 4 years to be comfortable with pulling stuff out and putting it together. Giving us simple ideas is freedom. It's overwhelming to think I have to cook all the things in the cookbook. That's right, Suzanne. I'm so glad y'all are excited. I love y'all. I love you so much. Like I really do. Oh, another way that I do I kind of mix these things up and do some of these little bacon bits because they're so tasty. I will open up some sweet peppers and put them in there. And you can heat those or just eat them raw. And Michelle, I love you so much. I can't wait. I get to see you in June, don't I? Oh, yeah. So if you are in the Nashville area, I will be there at the THM Cafe June. I pray that you are blessed today and that you are inspired to make some quick, simple lunches. Always check the cookbooks for inspiration.